Hey guys, it's Michael Stallman with Futrell Marine here in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and we are sitting inside the all-new 2025 MasterCraft XStar 25. This boat is the new ultra premium boat that MasterCraft has just released. It takes the design to a whole nother level here. Tons of new content, new styling. We're just really excited about this, and I know MasterCraft is too. And finally getting to get here inside one at the dealership, and really stoked to share it with you guys. We're going to kind of go through some of the highlights on this boat and give you some general specs, and maybe go see what we could do behind this boat as well. All right, guys, so we're going to kind of go over some of the general specs on this boat. So this boat is 25 foot 7 inches. This is the 25 footer. There's also the 23 footer as well. This boat is going to come in just at 8,400 pounds. It's a tank of a boat. This thing is, it's big, it's tall, tons of freeboard. Man, that weight in combination with the over 4,000 pounds of ballast here just makes for just a phenomenal surf wave back there. This boat is also going to seat 18 people. So, you've got, a big, large crew. Or you just really like that coming out of a big boat and want to stick with that big boat size, this is a great option as well. The 23, I've been in that boat. That boat does phenomenal as well. So, man, you can't make a bad decision with either one of these sizes. It's just going to deliver just an awesome experience for you and your family. So we really want to kind of hit on some of the highlights here. Obviously you've got the new modern styling here. This is going to be, the flagship boat from MasterCraft. And so you're seeing some new things here that I think, really kind of set the tone for where things are going in the future. You've got some unique items that are, special to MasterCraft. So when you see this boat, it looks different, but it also has kept some of the signature items that make it a MasterCraft from a distance. You'll be able to, you got the check tower here, new modern take on it, but it's just updated. This whole thing's electric. It raises and lowers on the switch front and, or up at the helm as well as the aft of the boat. You've got the new, kind of edgier looking pickle fork design in the front, as well as kind of the bigger hips in the back that you just kind of are accustomed to, whether it's the NXT, XT, or X series boats. Those are just some unique styling lines and things that, when you look over, you can definitely tell that it's a MasterCraft. Now, whether it's XT or X series boats, there's some things you'll notice on here that are just new for 2025. The new updated dash. Okay, this is going to be on the XTs. You're going to have this large 12-inch screen over here, and then on the X series and the XStar, you're going to have the new dual screen setup. Man, it's just, ergonomics is great. You have tons of visibility here. I think that MasterCraft's just really done a really good job of making their already easy screen experience and all that just easier. So when someone sits down here, I mean, you're talking touching the screen a couple times and then the boat's taken over and you're surfing. So we're really excited about the new screen setup for 2025. You've got your new MasterCraft My Drive that'll also be on the XTs, X's, and this XStar here. Just puts the controls right at your fingertips, easy to navigate. That's going to be a really fun feature there. So you've kind of got some unique styling here up at the dash with the XStar. Up in the front, you've got tons of space up here. You've got a new bow filler cushion that flips up and down. You can have cushion on top, or you can flip that over to a full C-deck mat going through the middle if you want to kind of keep people off of the upholstery. You've got tons of space up there, phone holders up there, as well as in here above your cup holders. A really cool feature that they've included here in this XStar. Everybody's going to be able to kind of have a place for their phone, keep them out of the cup holders. You'll notice C-deck throughout this entire boat. So that's going to be in your storage compartments as well as here through the cockpit and through your cascading steps going back to the transom. So they've done a really nice job. There's a unique styling to the stitching that matches the sea deck in the boat. And so I think they really hit a home run with this boat. Comes in multiple colors. This is the all tan and white, but there's just endless options that you have there. So let's go check out some of the other features that the XStar has. This boat is it's loaded to the gills, and there's tons of stuff that comes with this boat just right out of the box. Okay, you've got the Ilmor 6.2 Piranha. This is the 630 horsepower motor, 665 foot-pounds of torque. It is the most powerful power plant in the towboat market, hands down. It's just an amazing boat. I've seen this boat loaded up with people, tons of people in this, maxed out, full ballast, just cruising down the lake like it's just never missed a beat. So that's a standard feature here with this boat. You also have the stern thruster that is, tied into your helm control up in your throttle knob. Very easy to use. That's just an item that's becoming more and more popular now with, driving these boats and stuff like that. So, really cool feature there. The C100 tower, fully electric. Like I said, you can control that up at the dash as well as the aft of the boat, in case you kind of pull into the boat slip or just wherever you don't want to have to crawl all the way up in the boat. You have a nice control back there as well. All right, so kind of hitting on the stereo system in the XStar, you have the all-new Max Audio. That's going to be, you're going to have over 26 speakers in this boat, and not including your tower speakers. There's 6 subwoofers, and the stereo experience is just out of this world in this boat. Definitely something you need to check out. Another few items that are pretty sweet that are optional here. So actually not optional, but you're going to have the standard in-floor storage here. So it's going to be a really neat feature that not a lot of people are accustomed to in a towboat, having this storage here. Now you can opt for the Murphy seat. So what that's going to be is there's going to be a track right here. Okay, so in some of our boats, you'll notice there's this rear seat here flips out and gives you some nice transom rear-facing seating. So in this one, it's done here in this compartment here. So you pull that Murphy seat out, it comes out, and then you have 2 backrests that flip up. It's just really, really cool. So you can option it with the Murphy seat as well. And then you also, in the 25, you have the option for the cooler refrigerator door. That right there is going to be able to, keep everything cool throughout the day if you want to throw drinks or whatever in there. So we're super excited about this XStar 25. You guys need to check out our event calendar. We've got some really cool MasterCraft events here the first weekend of May that we're super pumped about. That Saturday, we're going to have a ton of, it's the Roll the Water tour with MasterCraft. So we're going to have tons of boats out here. We will have from MasterCraft an XStar that people can, you guys can come out and check out, take a ride in. We just encourage anybody if you've ever had a towboat, own a MasterCraft, or looking to get into a towboat or whatever, come out and just come hang out with us on that first Saturday of May, and we're going to have a great time. And so we really hope that you'll stop by and give us a call at the dealership, or check us out online for all of our inventory, and give us a call if you have any questions about any of the MasterCraft product, or want to schedule a viewing. So thank you guys for watching.